What's up, everybody? Giancarlo here with Bad Beats. Today, I just wanted to do some testing on Untap. Um, I've been testing a lot of Mecha Frieza. Obviously, I started with Mono Yellow. The issue I had with Mono Yellow was that it had no real win con outside of like 5 drops, maybe even a couple of 4 drops. So here we're just testing some random guy on Untap. Here we have the green yellow build I've been working on. It's a lot of fun. So we're just doing some random testing. So we're going to start. This is going to get energy exhausted. Vegeta. The main reason I wanted to play this deck was because the Planet Vegeta searches Vegeta the Cruel, and this is actually just one of my favorite cards in general. Very strong card. Pass. Anyone who played during the set anywhere from like set 7 to set 9 knows how powerful it is. Now, the downside of having to charge a multicolor is now when he taps out, I won't be able to U9 a symbol on his turn. Granted, if he's a good player, he's not going to play into this anyway. He just swings with the leader before he summons his blocker. Vegito is actually like one of my favorite. It's my favorite blue leader. I played it a lot. I've also been working on some set 12 builds. So yeah, anyone who's good at this point is just going to play around the U9. But if he plays a blocker, I can still just play it on his turn. So Vardo, yeah, so that's fine. Untap. What do I want to charge here? Probably Basil. Probably Basil, right? Yeah. So here we just have to think. We're pretty clearly going to U9 here. This is like the perfect turn for it. Because he's going to untap when I KO this. So during the battle where he blocks, I'll U9 and get a Chappelle. And then I'll probably just play this. This isn't super good against this deck. I guess if he plays this, it might be. So let's do... Yeah, let's swing leader. He's going to block. You just let Vegito awaken, by the way. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, they're going to have a blocker. You know what I mean? There's really no way to clear it without just letting him awaken. So we're going to tap 1 and take a life. Draw to hand. Draw 2. 1, 2. Those are pretty good draws. And we're going to find a Chappelle. And 3 Chappelles, 1 Basil in deck. That's important to know. And yes, just 10. Go ahead and awaken, bud. And the question I have here is I actually might just want to swing with Chappelle. You have to pressure Vegito because it plays, man, what is it called? Android 17 Turning the Tide. I would assume he's playing that. He's playing stuff like Abune. So realistically, you want to play stuff like this. The only way to get punished here is by him summoning a Goku hit. But realistically, he's just going to take it. Yeah, he's either going to combo a card or, like, there's no reason not to attack here. I know just because he starts Awaken at 8 life, it's really, like, in the later game when we get to, like, turn 5 and 6, you really don't want him to have 6 life. You want to put him to 4 so that you can Celzino him to death. Yeah, take it, and then we're just going to play this because we don't need anything else in our hand. End turn. So yeah, BMS, I play 1 of because you can search it with Planet. Obviously, in some matchups, it's amazing. Against Blue, I know it hits a Bune. I guess it hits this Unison. What is it? +1, choose 1 blue battle card in your hand with the energy cost of 1 and play it. So he's probably using its +1 to put a blocker in play. He can't do that if I have BMS, which is pretty cool. Over the course of the next turn, we have access to this whole blue-green package. Double super combo in hand is nice. Definitely just going to charge this Angele. He'll probably swing Chappelle. We're going to discard this, and then, you know, it's pretty simple. No response. He didn't... Did he mean to charge? I think he just forgot. I don't know. Go ahead, you can. I'm gonna let him. Yeah, honestly, there's really like when you're testing, there's like no point in like rule sharking someone because you know you're gonna test. You know what I mean? He should have. Now he did play into Chappelle. That was just his mistake. You got to play around Mecha. He should have tapped two for his unison. I'm assuming he has another one in hand because you don't charge one unless you have one. But that just shows like Mecha is super punishing to. I guess this guy's probably a little bit newer. No offense. This is just some random guy on untap. Yep. Combo the ape. It's good to have ape engrave. You want to, you know, 17 will shuffle this back, so it's not like you have to have it engraved because you'll just lose it if he 17s. But at some point in the game, ape may be relevant in slower matchups. It usually is. Joe Cole. Uh, we're gonna draw to play, and then we're gonna shuffle our deck. So Joe Call reveals the top card of your opponent's deck. If it's a battle card, he gains revenge. So this is now a revenge blocker. Again, I really like Vegito. It has a lot of cool cards like that. So we're probably not going to swing with anything. Oh, man, Bergamo. Oh, dude, we have such a sick turn next turn. The problem is I don't have any extra cards. So unless I draw one off leader swing, there's no real way to... I might swing with this because I want to awaken, but we'll see what happens. Give me an extra card. Ah, okay. So we just have to decide, do I need to swing or do I just let his... There's like no reason I need to swing. Obviously another U9 symbol would have been pretty good. Now the question is, do I want a Basil? So I have 2 energy up. He goes to 3. He's probably just playing Unison. So I have 2 energy up for this. This I like to save until a little bit later in the game. I also have Bergamo, but I don't have any way to tap anything down. So really, I think we just tap one for Basil. We're taking this game a little bit slower. Draw a card for Basil. Okay, Giant Ball. That'll be really good. Just to snap awaken us. Yeah, I would have Giant Balled this if I had it in hand. But we're going to pass there. I play a lot of extra cards. Obviously, in Mecha, you want to play a lot of extra. Like, I play 4 Vegeta, 4 U9. I play 4 Giant Ball. I would play 4 Cold Bloodlust, but it's limited, right? So we're only playing 1. I'm just checking to see if everything's going right. But yeah, when you're playtesting, man, there's really no reason to rule shark. I mean, I pretty much immediately win the game if he forgets to charge. So it's like, but you're not actually learning anything, so there's no point. What I noticed about the green-yellow build is it's a little bit slower. Oh, that hurts. So because we shuffle, it doesn't go back to our hand. That kind of hurts, not gonna lie. Yeah. Anything he, yeah. So the green yellow build's definitely a little bit slower because you want to tap 2 for Vegeta the Cruel, you want to tap 2 for a rival Broly, as well as like tapping 2 for Bergamo. It's like these cards are a lot slower than like Turbo. Obviously, you still play U9, but the mono yellow build is just a little bit faster. Yeah, again, I'm assuming he's going Unison here. Yep. So yeah, when he ticks up, I'm just gonna counter window play this. When he plays a blocker, I'll just counterplay and probably pop the Jokul because it's a revenge blocker. Oh, actually, no, he can't even. I guess he's going to do it. Yeah, I mean, if he does it, he gets hard fucked up. Oh, I could have just countered the Unison. That's probably fine, though. We'll see. He's going to tap 1 energy for his blocker, and then we'll just counterplay, pop the Jokul. Counterplaying the Unison's generally fine. Because our target, no matter what he plays, the target doesn't actually change. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, alert response to that. So, man, Man, do I want to hit the blocker or do I want to just hit the one that's going to hit me for 2? I think I just want to hit this one. Yeah. Yeah, we can lose our Vegeta. I'm just going to swing Vegeta into Unison. So we also have Basil active main next turn because he's going to swing with his leader. So we can pretty much bait this Joko pretty easily, and then he's got a warp one from his hand as well. And then we're gonna pretty much kill this Unison because of Basil. If he swings with his leader, Basil is active. So, yep, no response. That's easy damage taking, and then I don't know. If you think about comboing, I'm taking the damage. Oh, another planet. That's could be good. I have another Vegeta, so it's not like I need it, but I think we're just gonna super combo if he doesn't combo. We don't need to awaken. I can planet awaken. Okay. This is a super combo. So it's 25. I think we're just going to take it. Again, we're playing this matchup pretty slow. There's not much we need to do here. Draw 1, then at the end of the battle, choose up to 1 blue Unison card with Rejuvenate and place this card under it. That's pretty nice. Man, but he doesn't have super combo. I'm just going to take it. Save our Awaken for next turn. He doesn't have super combos if he doesn't have a Unison, though. So being able to clear this Unison's about to put in hella work next turn, basically. I see what he's doing there. Draw. Easy charge, Angela. Man, I would just win this turn if I had Celzino, probably. That's crazy. That's how strong like this Bardock is. I can tap this dude and then just kill his Unison. I guess he can activate main and switch it. If you switch it, play this card from your hand. Okay, so yeah, you can. Man, he can't even Trunks this. That's pretty good. I'm thinking if I want to Saber, I have Bergamo next turn, and I have, so 4 energy, I have this. What do I want to do? Probably start with Vegeta, because I'm going to untap. Yeah, we're going to planet Vegeta. And I know I have 3. Okay. I do have an ape in there, but I'm really not gonna. What are my options? I have this guy, and this guy. I think we just go ahead and search another Vegeta the Cruel. This card's like super punishing to this deck because any 1-drop he summons immediately dies, and then he doesn't get his leader's ability off of the 1-drop. So we're definitely gonna clear Unison. So. Yep. So yeah, if my opponent has 3 energy and I don't have this card in play, play it, or choose one of my opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode, and then play this card if I switch the card to rest mode. So again, just gets around blocker. Really good against like Sin Shenron because it just taps it, and then you can go into face. And then in this case, we're going to go into Unison actually. So here, we're going to swing here. Yeah, Basil becoming a 19k dual attack definitely helps clear Unisons. Oh, Hatchy Jack. Okay, well, I'll be honest, was not really expecting that. That certainly changes things. Do I want to counterplay and then awaken? I'm thinking. No, I don't want to counterplay and then awaken. That's silly. Well, that's certainly interesting. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. You never expect him to have secret rare so early. But we are going to pass. And we're just going to leave we don't need to awaken, really. We can awaken during battle. It's not super pressing. We can also defend ourselves pretty well against his board. So we got plays. We got plays. Especially this dude. This dude's just going to pop this 40k. So, yeah. When you play this card or when this card is switched to active mode by a skill during your turn. So, basically, when you play it, choose an energy card, blah, blah, blah. Choose one battle card with an energy cost greater than your opponent's current energy. So, this guy obviously has 8. We're going to draw to play. Be a spell. Oh, my God. Spend 3. The deck that plays the most spells, he hits 3 battle cards in a row. That's pretty funny. Yeah, he doesn't, although, like, he's in a fine spot, he doesn't have any, like, actual good plays. Tapping 1. This is, we'll see, probably going to end up being something. I'm going to Vegeta. Oob. Yeah, we're going to alert response. Yeah, we're just going to snap Vegeta. Or, I have to think. So I can Giant Ball Bergamo. And then tap 2 of his energy, and he's only got 5 cards. He draws for this, draws for, he goes to 6 in hand. Man, I really wish I had that Celzino still. Okay, so we're actually just going to we're gonna Giant Ball. Draw a card. And then we're gonna Bergamo his 2 guys down. There you go. And that just stifles aggression pretty well. 3 energy, I don't think he can do much except, I mean, I don't know if he plays like the trunk, what is it, a Great Sandman Revenge Blocker. He's not really doing too much here. This dude becomes a 25k triple strike. No response. So we're definitely going to awaken. If he has Sensu Bean, it's a 35k. That's pretty bad. Yep, we're going to awaken. Oh, there it is. Okay. So all I really have to do is survive this. Oh, actually, this will trigger. I just tap that. A lot of random triggers to remember. So yeah, I'm only done with the 25k. I mean, I'm tempted to take it just because this is a triple strike. But I mean, I can he only has 7 cards in hand. I don't know if I can. I don't have a negate. I don't have any spells. Like, that's the thing about. Do I have Celzino next turn? I have 5, 8, 10, 12. I do. So I actually just need to survive. So I'm just going to take it. Giant Ball. That's fine. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. What? Communication has broken down. One of the issues of Untap. All right, guy, make your play. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely just out combo it. I'm not worried about it. No response. I don't have a negate anyway, so. If he has another blocker, we have the Giant Ball. We're in a pretty good spot. All we have to do is not die. Granted, if he has 3 super combos, we have 2 super combos, and this guy we can combo with, so it's not like we're in a horrible spot or anything. And then we definitely just win with Celzino next turn. Ooh, a Sensu Bean. That's what I was worried about. Good thing Chappelle tapped one of his energy, or he'd be way bigger. So 20. Ooh, okay. What do we got? Which one are you going to tap down? Ooh, 2. You're going to tap 2 down. Oh, should have played that. No, I couldn't. Get fucked. Trunks. Should have just Trunks my Bergamo. Get fucked, guy. Every day. So 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. That's pretty. We can do that. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay. Let's go. What are you doing? This guy's taking forever. Yeah, I'll allow it simply because, again. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why we took the damage because there's if we lose to a double, you know what I mean? We lose to a triple strike, we want to be at 2 life. We're gonna find this card. We're gonna bury this. 25, 35. Every day. So 45. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, and we have 8. Man, lame. I think we can still do it next turn, but let's do the math. I have to think. So 25, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Okay, so I can just summon this next turn by comboing 5, and then that gives us 6. So I do this one. 70. I was pretty close though. So yeah, if I combo a green and a yellow here, that's 6, 12. Okay, we still got it. Boom, 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 boom. Now untap's gonna lag here for a second because that's why it's not working. I'm typing. Duh. Yeah, I mean that's the scary thing about Mecha because you're taking your life so hard and fast. If your opponent can just deal 3 damage, you know you're kind of screwed. But again, we have Celzino, so we win the game. If we didn't have Celzino, chances of us winning the game not that high. Untap, draw. We do need to charge 1, and we're gonna charge Giant Ball because CBL is CBL. Okay, so 5, 6. We're charging these 2, so we can't attack with these 2. So we're gonna activate Basil and swing on Leader twice. Celzino discards 3 cards. That'll put him at. We still want to put him to 4 though. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Swing Leader. $19. And we're gonna swing here. 19. And we're gonna swing here. Oops. And we're gonna rest these to signify combo. And this, if he has this a Trunks, it doesn't actually matter. And then we're gonna do here. We're just gonna draw a card. Vegeta, that's cool. So we're gonna go 25. Actually 30 because it's 30. Yeah, Bergamo attack. Yeah, okay, he got it. Yeah, I don't know this guy. Again, communication sometimes is just difficult on untap. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell Zeno. There's no reason to really attack with this dude. With this Broly. Yeah, we're just gonna sell Zeno. Boom, boom, boom. God damn it. Boom, boom, boom. Cell has deflect. Yes, it's on the card. Shit. Yeah. Good card, bud. Yeah. Oh well. So we did only win there because of Celzino. So I mean, it's kind of why we play it, right? GG, I guess. I should have used it on the Broly. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that was the thing. If he trunks the Broly, I just tap another two and play it again. So that's what I was saying. We were trunks proof. So anyway, yeah, that was green, yellow mecha. I hope I didn't play it too bad. This deck has a lot of play lines, a lot of like micro decisions, but you will have to attack. Okay, this guy doesn't know. Yeah, so again, what I'm trying to explain is I would have still been in the same battle. So if he trunks it, I can just arrival it again during the same battle. So whatever. Anyway, so yes, green yellow Mecha Frieza. It's just fun. I wanted to try. Is it better than mono yellow? Probably not. It's actually a lot slower. But you know, that's the reason you test. Cards like All Out Assault are just super good. I personally really love Vegeta the Cruel. Of course, we still play 4 U9 Assemble. I only saw one that game, but that's how it goes sometimes. Planet Vegeta is obviously really good because it searches Vegeta the Cruel. Again, my favorite card. Being able to search BMS is fun. And then, of course, Cell Xeno is still one of the best secret rares. So, hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this gameplay.